Just continue on. One to three. One to three. Add this. Figuring it out. Yeah. Now you feeling the pains. Why should there? There's no pain. Pain doesn't exist. One to three. 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 One, two, three. One, two, three. There's one, then there's another one, which automatically makes another one. This isn't Alpha saying 1 + 1 equals 3, but one dies and then another one dies inside your. This is what the theory that reincarnation, whatever you may mean by reincarnation. What do you mean by reincarnation? Do you mean reincarnation on the physical standpoint of where somebody rebuilds himself and rebrands himself, with basically what the internet is saying because branding, but not that bullshit in terms of we've already been here before. That means boom, just like infinity and infinity, infinity and eternity is basically the same thing. Continue always one, which one the matrix. That's why I say is one. One is one, none. That's why I mean that sign. Notice that the green sign, the numbers start going on 1, 2, 3, because there's always a one. That will only way eternity, infinity makes sense because if we supposed to be going to heaven, you know what I'm saying? Then they said we supposed to go into the kingdom of God for eternity or going with in hell eternity or whatever. How the fuck you want to say this shit? You know what I'm saying? You go either one. Eternity means we already been here because for eternity to already get somewhere it has to already started. So the mean it's been here because we had to come somewhere. Or who got kicked out of the kingdom of heaven? Was it the Jews who got kicked out of heaven? And why did they say the Jews? I'm saying this. Think of this. X died. XXX and Tashion. He died. Boom. I was thinking about it. He was one of is one here. If reincarnation is theory, if reincarnation is real, there's one already here. Then there's the one that goes on until he started his life over. Boom, because he was already at his level of understanding and breaking the code. He started over. Boom, at that moment. That automatically creates another me. So it's two. I die. This one. Then come back. That makes it three. And three X's. And three U's. Now I'm trying to understand why, if for this shit to be to make sense, it has to for it to make sense, it gotta make sense. For it to make sense, it gotta make sense. For it to make sense, it gotta make sense. Yeah. So why is we? So. Either reincarnation is real or we just die. It's black. Just how it was before we was in this bitch. Black, bitch, black, no nothing. So ain't no hell. You know what I'm saying? This is something we already known, but same thing I've always heard and kind of known. Same shit, nigga. We all the same. We all the same. It's just about what level you're at. Understand it. But anyway, well, I'm my look my view at it. Either reincarnation is real, because for Christianity to be real, and for us, and any book and Bible that says we go to heaven, has to mean that heaven has already been there. And since we come from God, or we're the creation of God, or we have God in us, we know that, right? Means we have to have come from Him. Exactly what infinity, eternity. Think of, when you think of infinity, think of boom, 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 what? Boom, 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 boom. It never stops. Never stops. Meaning, so for it to start, it can't stop. Which would make sense for us to already being here. Boom. I don't know why though. Years ago, you just get out with it and make it. Now, all that could be true, or we die speaks black and it's nothing. And then the only thing that matters is the physical of what's going on inside your daily life and inside your lifetime. That's the only thing that matters. Because you only get one life. Even though, no matter what, it's always only one life. Whether it starts or stops. So, so I'm in the middle of trying to figure the fuck why. And this is just here. I don't, this part of having it on here, I feel like it's just here. Because I don't know where to go with this shit. But of course, the only reason things are the way they are because it was supposed to be the way that it was and the way that it is. Only because I took those steps. This is here. I don't know why, but it's here. Now, mind you, either I'm going somewhere or I'm just crazy and I'm just cuckoo. But I gotta, money has to come. I don't know where, because that's part of this. So as long as I'm broke, that shit don't count. That shit don't matter. It matters, but because if it's right, it's right. But when broke on is when money doesn't matter. So you just be coming in and going. It don't mean by having a lot of things that you're rich. Now I'm saying is we heard this, but we're not understanding. I'm not understanding. Again, money matters if we only live once and there's only one one. If it's two ones, then reincarnation is real. If it's only one one, money matters. Because then since you actually die and life just goes on and your family generation goes on. But in that case, we gotta assume that what do you think about the ones that's already gone? How often do you even think of them? Do you think of anything bad? And so then why does money matter? You can't say you're mad at your grandparents was didn't have it. The fuck, nigga, my folks was in slavery. I'm looking at this shit. Do the Africans know? They gotta know, fool. They're the only ones that could know. They know. I don't know what they know. I'm lost just like y'all. But you got to search from within. My within has already said and spoken what is spoken. But that doesn't end because I'm still here. I'm stuck at step one. But it's never only one. I have to create that one. The one is already created. I have to create a one in the one that's already created. What's my point here? Is it to tell some? Is it to speak this shit, nigga? That's too fooey. That's too fooey. It can't never be that. I'm too focused on this. I kind of want to play Pac-Man. That's what I played. I kind of want to play Pac-Man. I like the bullshit too. I gotta like the bullshit. I've been in the bullshit. I've been in the bullshit the entire time. If I knew I wasn't in the bullshit, then I would have been escaped the bullshit. So frankly, I've been enjoying the bullshit. I gotta be authentic influence. I'm a junkie. But we all is. Everyone is. Everyone's a junkie for something. So don't judge me, nigga. It doesn't matter. If you judge me now, you've been judged me. Because you was already here. We already been here before. Then already. A moment already happened. It happened before. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. That's why you're there. In your time, you're in a different time speed. Age. Call it age. You're a different time speed. But every time but I've been that same time speed. For what we take as time, speed, age. I guess I'm just gonna try and hammer in the thought of the feeling of knowing that you've been here and there's a reason. But we've heard this thousands of times. We just don't have an understanding on it. What did these say? FRYW live Danny 12 years. Super Nita 2 years. Sam let me click on this shit. Might be a bot. Using 19 hours. 19 hours ago. Nigga brain man bot. NPC. Not real. Control player. PC. What is PC? Performative. Captive. Yeah, performative captive. That's exactly what you is. Yeah, I'm crazy as fuck. I'm insane. I'm insane. I need a job, cause I'm fucked up. I need a job, bro. I'm insane. Truly, I don't gotta. Hey, I remember one night, fool. I was sitting outside over there. It was like 3 a.m. I was smoking a black, and in my head, all I heard was, "They're coming to kill you. They're 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 coming to kill you." I ran like a motherfucker. In my head, that's not no crazy. And who was telling me that? Or why was I telling myself that? Why am I just that pussy? I might be that pussy, fool. I mean, that might be pussy. That pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You running from thoughts. Nigga running from his brain. That shit don't make sense. It's crazy. Hell no, I ran from imagination, fool. Imagination Station. I was on the train, fool. Whew, whew. 4-2. Go on. Oh, me, fool. It was 3 a.m. Pitch black dark. Now, why I like being outside pitch black dark? I've been sleeping outside since I was 8. But my folks had a house. It was always suburbs. But you know, I was sleeping outside sometimes, fool. I'm a real gangster. I did this shit by choice. I guess I gotta be real, nigga. That throws it off. I'm in the same spot. I need to move from here. So I don't know why I came here. Even if I ain't get rich, I'm supposed to do something good. I'm talking more physical again. I'm talking more physical. I got thrown off. And it was this phone. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I hear the ringing right now in my left ear. Maybe part of it is to grab an audience. Why do I need an audience? Why do I care about that? Why is that to the point? If Big Homie CC telling the truth and 607, and what is the truth? If they seen it, hey, I ain't see R. Kelly pee on the little girl, but they said he did shit. I ain't see the video. But people said they seen it. Got real stories of seeing it. I don't know the move. I don't know, man. I'm not for to be here long. I started thinking for the camera. That's why I'm back out here. But I still, because this keeps me in rotation, in line of what I've been doing, or the rotation that's already in line. Which doesn't allow me to get out of line. What they tell you, don't get out of line. I've been telling you this since elementary. Don't get out of line. Don't get out of line. Get in line. Don't get out. You're already in line. So they put you in the line because you're already in line. They say don't get out of line so they can keep order. Not why is there a need for keeping order? They're in line also. Nah, if I get rich, I'm on the right train. I'm on the right course. And this ain't even all about getting rich. What the fuck even is getting rich? No hating to the niggas that got money. I'm trying to be like you. Like little Tony said, I seen everybody eat shit. I was just trying to get a plate. But this level of thinking ain't about being rich. It's about having it in terms of like just having it. Because it's not a race of money. No one's in the race of getting money. No one's in the race for that shit. That's what crabs in a bucket come from when niggas think they're in a race of getting money. You're not in no race to get no money, nigga. You in line. Just because you step to the side don't mean you're not in line. That's the point of all this, huh? Take all this shit from the inside, but instill in knowing that I've been here before. Been here, in knowing. Fuck. I'm gonna forever just look crazy with what I'm thinking about. I could just be a bored, grown, old man. That made me want to get off this shit. I don't know. It's been 26 minutes. That might be an extension of this. Maybe I have to get back to what I was doing. I can't stick on this long. I can't stay on this shit too long. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. I've done it already, but I need to find a book I need to find a real Bible. I need to find some books. I need some books. What the books tell, man? What the books tell. Shout out to my niggas doing Kung Fu in Africa. I didn't know y'all was doing that. Try to give it nothing to the Asians. Them niggas about the guns first. I said it. They taught me that in school. They couldn't win. Shit. Niggas 5, -2. Short motherfuckers. But part of this life is about not getting in violence. Something about that. We not the strong motherfuckers. But what I can do, I mean, maybe. But the level I'm at and you at, we not the strong motherfuckers. You gotta understand what power it takes to create all this though. And if we're trying to be ultimately like him. If we're trying to be ultimately like him, which is it, which is God, which is the electricity, which is the God energy, the energy, what the fuck we come from, the infinity, the eternity, we would be able to do some supernatural shit like crush a rock with a hand. But you're on a different level. Like think about Goku. He not around us, regular niggas. Regular us. Yeah, shit. We don't see Luffy. And I hope nobody take this as some sad shit. Take all emotion out of it, nigga. If you think it's any of this is sad or depressed, anyone who might think that, take all that shit. You think we die and go to hell? Or you scared? Or you sad because we die and this shit end and it's over? Bitch, you know anyway. You didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. But I'm gonna go do Grubhub and shit. You know, so I'm trying to make some money because that's the position I'm in. That's why my word might not. It might be screwed. It might be why I'm crazy. It's because I'm broke. That could be it. I'm not counting that out until I see the money. That could be it. Like, I ain't finna be. I'm not crazy. Like I might be crazy, but I ain't crazy. In terms of, in the sense of that I'm not, in the sense that I may be a babbling buffoon. It's broke and ran away from reality. So maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Why does that matter? It's 32 minutes. I gotta go.